my best friend to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. I saw no shadow, I looked around, searched every building and home that I found. I saw no shadow, but felt a glow. The warmth inside me, it kept me afloat. It felt like heaven had found my bones and gave me comfort when I feel alone. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. My best friend to 23. I heard the heavens crying above me. They gained an angel, I lost a friend. I felt like dying again and again. I went through hell, stared at death, but I keep fighting with each living breath. I saw no way out from where I stood. Felt like the fire had burned me for good. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend.
Alright, let's get started. Hello everyone, welcome back to another Marvel Contest of Champions stream. Hopefully you're all doing well. I'm still not shaved, I still need to do that. I also still need a haircut, and we'll move on from that. Hey Ardit, how you doing? What's up? We're doing Valiant event quest today. Depending on how I feel, maybe we'll do some battlegrounds. I don't know how long this event quest will take. This Valiant event quest will take. It could take like an hour. It could take up to 3 hours. I don't know how long this takes. I also want to do Paragon because I didn't do it in the last stream. The reason being I didn't really trust the stream last time because it started messing around. Hopefully that doesn't happen this time. So I didn't want to stream it any longer than what I plan to get Thronebreaker event quest done And once that was done, I was like, I'm going to end the stream before it starts playing up again. But hopefully it behaves itself today. But yeah, we're going to do a Valiant event quest. I don't know how this is going to go. I'm going to use boosters if I have them. I don't usually use boosters, but... boosters? Boosts? Yeah, these. Oh yeah, I've got plenty. Okay, we'll use just a 20% champion boost. I think that'll be enough. But yeah, in each one... Okay, maybe this won't take too long. We'll end up doing Battlegrounds at some point, I'm sure. Or maybe Incursions. We'll switch it up. Yeah, so in each one, you gotta fight the boss 3 times. You gotta fight Psycho Man 3 times here. And then before the final boss, I think you can pick... I was gonna say, I thought you could pick anything rather than the restrictions, but maybe not. Maybe not. Oh no, it does... it alternates. That's interesting. Okay. Finally got my wish cow. Can you guess what it is? I already told you about it in the previous live stream. I genuinely don't remember what it was. What was it? Valiant Gauntlet sucks big time, cow. I know. This is what I was saying. The triple boss thing is a bit of a pain. Anyway, so I've got to find my way around it. So I need some sort of vigilance champion for each one. I think they're all the same. They just get stronger, right? Oh no! They have more. Do they have more? What's this? No, they are all the same. It's just, yeah, they get slightly stronger. Although the second one seems to be weaker. Unless I'm going crazy. There's a big bug with this quest initially, allowing you to only pick cosmic champs, whereas the criteria is cosmic or skill. Oh right, I see. There we go. I see. Right, let me... it's here, isn't it? Yeah, let me make sure that's coming out of the right thing again. Yeah, it's cool. I am sweating. I need to open a couple more windows. Give me a second. Oh. There we go. Told you about my Titan Crystal when I pulled Zola. Oh, I remember that. Told you that I wanted a certain champ from the Titan in place of Zola. I remember you saying you got Zola. I can't remember who you said you wanted instead. I can't think of who else is in the Titan pool. Who is in the Titan pool? I don't know. Anyway, let me plan out what I'm doing. So yeah, so this is skill here. So does the no change afterwards, or is it just all skill? Okay, it's all skill, barring the Tuma has true accuracy, actually. That might... yeah, that might work. That might work. Yeah, barring the Cosmic Champs, because I need the Cosmic Champs for Psycho Man. I need some sort of Vigilance character. Not Vigilance, sorry, Undermine. And I think... Well, I think Angela might also work, because she can't be auto-blocked after a certain amount of buffs. However, the Shake and Bake node is going to be a bit of a pain for that. I mean, the Shake and Bake node is going to be a pain anyway. Can we stop doing this, please? There we go. It's my phone. Literally, when I slightly move this cable, it plugs out. Is it even? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I guess Null could work as well. I just have to only do medium attacks and heavies. I guess he could work. I don't know what... I'm just trying to think what would be the disadvantage of using Null? Because I need 3. I know Gore's got to be one of them. Maybe I just use 6-star Gore and then 7-star Gore. Actually, no. Only 6-star Gore has the Undermine, right? Because that's yeah, that's the awakened ability. Okay, so I'd have to use a 6-star one. So Cosmic Trap, I'm guessing you don't have him as a 7-star yet. It was one of the new additions to the Titan Crystal. A new addition to the Titan Crystal? Why not Scream? I did use Scream before. I'm going to save Scream for the second one. But yeah, I think Vox, Scream, and what's his name? Null might be the way forward. Although again, Null, the ability accuracy reduction. You know what? No, we'll start off with Scream. Where is Scream at? I do have him as a 7-star, and it's a Cosmic. That's recently been added to the Titan pool. Gallon? Speaking of, that might actually work. Hold up. Maybe that will work. No, I think we'll just go Scream instead. Is there any issues with me using Scream? I don't think so. We'll give it a shot and we'll see how we get on. Yep, that was it, okay. Yeah, so what, did you get Gallon then, finally? Oh my god, man. My phone. This is going to be so scuffed. Full 7-star Gallon who initially wanted from the Titan Crystal, so I got my wish. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Right, there's no way I can stop that from happening, unfortunately. But, it is what it is. Okay. I'm kind of hoping he throws a special 1 here. I mean, I can bait a special 2, it's just so much more annoying to evade. Or Dex rather. Can we those special attacks? What is this AI? There we go. I think one more combo special 1, special 2 rather. Yeah. See, I was using Hitmonkey beforehand, and I was like, oh, he's not. I was expecting him to hit harder. I didn't have the relic on him. I've now got a 6-star Awakened Black Panther relic on him, and he hits really friggin' hard. Didn't know that was a thing. Can you suggest a good team for this month's Fantastic Four Incursions? Made it to Zone 7, but then all my champs got knocked out. Yeah, I have no idea. I haven't looked at anything about the Incursions. I haven't done the Incursions. Maybe I'll do that today, or maybe in the next stream. What? 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 When? What? Why is this a thing? Oh shit! I didn't see this. The attacker that wins a fight receives in all future fights to take 10% of the max health damage. They're also indefinitely marked at the start of the fight. What? Right, I see. So you've got to use all the champions. Does it reset afterwards? I should hope so. Oh no, it would switch between attackers. Right, okay. I think it switches between attackers. I think that's how it works. Also, I learned that I should give Battlegrounds a break since all the top players are grinding Battlegrounds right now and I'm getting clapped most of the time. Yeah. The new Alliance War Showcase is a big pain in the ass, so yeah, I don't think I can get all the Solvarg essences. I didn't do the previous Alliance War Showcase for the other idol that came out, Lumitrix, just because it looked like a pain in the ass, and so I just didn't bother doing it. But maybe I should try this one, I don't know. Like, just for content reasons, you know? At least attempt it. Okay, so... I can't use... I want to see if this crossfight switches between attackers. Because if it does, then that makes sense. But if not, then nobody has the amount of resources that's free to play to do this. Okay. We got the true accuracy. Should... Okay. Yeah, evade failed. Can I get a cheeky heavy in here? Oh my god, it worked. I can't believe that worked. Okay. Why am I missing all my parry timings? Okay, I have plenty of true accuracy, so... Yeah, okay, Atuma works really well. Let's see. No, okay, so it does stay there. So how the fuck are you supposed to do this? Is it after you beat the boss? It has to be after you beat the boss, right? It has to be. Unless you can swap... Oh, can you swap all 3 champions out? In that case, maybe I shouldn't have used Hitmonkey straight away. Maybe I shouldn't have used Hitmonkey straight away. Well, we know now. I mean, to be honest, I think this month's Alliance War Showcase is comparatively a lot easier to the previous one. Yeah, the previous one was a pain in the ass. I did try one path on my own, like, off stream. And, yeah, it wasn't great. Okay, he's going to have an unblockable special 2 here. Let's hope I can dex it. Yeah. Oh my god, I hate the concussion. Yeah, I've got to be way more careful with what I'm doing. Okay, hopefully I can bait a special 2, a special 1 rather. And again, inset, perfect. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, this fight isn't what I would describe as fun, but he's going down slowly. There we go. I missed the inset. He's doing a shit ton of damage as well. Can I get some regen? Like, some adrenaline rather? Light intercepted. Okay, that's brilliant. Great. Hitmonkey might be able to finish this off. Maybe. Okay. I'm gonna have to use a revive. Okay, before we go back, before we do this, no. Let's check who it is. Okay, we've got Black Bolt here, Okoye, and Spiral's annoying. Spiral is very annoying. I don't exactly remember how you fight her. Oh, the Nova and Null fight on the right path. Yeah, that's the path I tried. The Nova and Null path. No. Do we have any sort of evade counter? I mean, we do. Who can I use against Spiral? Actually, Blade might work. I think that's shit mainly because the defender always plays passive, and the only way you can remove the protection buff is by intercepting. And I'm sure you know how easy it is with Nova and Null. Well, it's not even that. It's just like intercepts just become so much more difficult now because ooh, maybe I don't want to use everything. Do I use 20%? Yeah. The AI just light intercepts you out of nowhere now. It's actually stupid. So yeah. It's not even like defensive AI anymore, it's just it has more skills than the player. But whatever. Okay, let's chuck off a heavy. Yeah, I was hoping you'd go straight into that. Boom. I missed it. Okay, let's chuck in the striker, go for a heavy. Replace the slow. There we go. Now I'm using Blade for Spiral because he's got the danger sense. So I can hopefully shut down Spiral's abilities using that. That's the hope, anyway. And also, I get bored of using Shang-Chi. Use Shang-Chi all the time. Perfect, we got her to evade. Okay, I don't want her to use the special one because she'll get the endurance buff. This is bad, 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 this is really bad. There we go. Bloody hell. Yeah, Greek almost made it to the Magician fight with at least 30% normal champs, and then quickly went shit when Noel decided to stupidly increase his block damage of throwing. Yeah. Yeah. Right, this is going to be a pain in the ass. This is going to be so annoying. She is a dimensional being, right? I would assume she is. I didn't even check. Yeah, she is. Okay, let's try and get her to throw... Right, let me read. Blades are fired as a projectile which is struck by opponent's light attack 2. Okay, so don't use light attacks. Well, you can use one light attack. Man, if he was awakened... this would be so much of a better fight. To be fair, he's doing decent damage. Damn. Is this going to be enough? I think the bleed might do it. Yeah, nice. Okay. Throwing special ones consecutively, and that was it for me. Yeah. When he throws special ones, if he gets into a loop, yeah, it's just not. It's GG's. Right, we got the second Psycho Man boss. He's gonna be a pain in the ass to fight. Who do I want to use? We can try Null. And if Null doesn't work, then Vox, maybe? And we use Silver Surfer, why not? We'll put him in. Because we do get another option here, and we get another option here, so we should be good. And when I started, when I started the path, Nova decided to do the same thing as Null, except more annoyingly. Yeah, also he auto blocks as well. Nova auto blocks when you try and intercept, which just makes it so much more annoying. If I can, I'm going to try and go for the special 3 here. I've been power locked? Okay, let's at least bait the special 2 out. Come on. Okay, let's double medium. Go to special 3. Okay, I wonder if this is going to trigger the corruption still. No, it didn't. That's annoying. Yeah, I can see why this Valiant event quest is going to take a while. Ow. Hello, Psycho Man, please. Special 2, special 2, special 2. Thank you. Okay, knocked him down. Oh, Noel's way better when he's awakened, yeah. What? How's he... Okay, I've got 1 concussion on me, surely. Yeah, there we go. He's auto-blocked the... Why? Why? At least he didn't go in afterwards, I guess. 4%, bro. 4%. 4%. Okay, at least we got the solo with Null. At least we got the solo. Okay, we got one more path of the normal, like, skill node. I'm just trying to think, who do I want to use for this? I think Okoye is going to work quite well because she has her own snared thing. For fuck's sake, I didn't even touch the wire, man. Shang-Chi's going to have to go in. Probably want Shang-Chi to have more health. That's what happened with me as well. Just like Psycho Man, they didn't want to throw specials when I did my third Unsuccessful Lights or Showcase run. Yeah. I'm just trying to think who else. What's going to put in that cancel the fate? Unless... No. No. I really don't have many options, do I? I'll put in double Shang-Chi then, maybe. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't want to use Shang-Chi against Doctor Strange, so chuck a bunch of these into the 6-star, and we'll use the 6-star one here. Then we'll use the 7-star one for the next one, and then we'll use Okoye for thingy. Okay, we'll go for a heavy, beta special 1, special 2 rather. Chuck that off. Double medium. Okay. Maybe I didn't need the health potions, but it is what it is. Right. Let's go with the 7-star Shang-Chi. And we'll try and do the same thing. Double medium. Let's go unblockable. Okay. That was alright, that was alright. Now I want the ensnared on this dude. I know Okoye isn't a great matchup as well because she's got so many precision buffs that it's just going to be counter-spelled, but I needed an option. I didn't know who else to use. I don't know what's going on today. Right. There we go. It's back. Well, Okoye works. You know what? You know what? No, yeah, we'll use Gallon. We'll use Gamora. And I know Scream works. Even though it takes ages, Scream does actually work. I want to try with Gallon first. The only issue with Gallon is that his entire damage is based off of that Harvest. And the Shake and Bake node may just ruin it. So hopefully it doesn't. I don't know if it can be reduced by ability accuracy. Like the Harvest. I know it's affected by like damage mitigation or something. Why is he not parrying? Oh, because of the... Right. Not parrying because of the Shake and Bake. I forgot. Also, guy recently had some bad luck with the basic 7-star crystals. So far I've opened like 5 or 6 and I haven't got any new 7-star champ. I awakened my 7-star Gamora and not one single new champ. What are the other champions that you awakened? Because 7-star Gamora, getting the awakening on that is really good. Because she's got the guaranteed crit. I've been taking L's in all aspects of the game right now. It happens, bro. It happens. Right. Let's try that again. Actually, let me do this first. That way... I can try and maybe get a heavy off beforehand and then throw this off. Yeah, okay. Nice. Yeah, so it doesn't appear to be affected by ability accuracy reduction. The Harvest. It should be enough. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be affected by it, but... Yeah, alright. That works. That's good, that's good. No one just added more SIGs on already awakened champs like Mysterio and Mantis. Mantis is quite good. Worst thing is Serpent and Photon, my rank 2 and rank 3 respectively. They're not awakened. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Mysterio, I think... It helps out Mysterio quite a lot as well. They're actually quite good awakenings to get. Right. Right. We got this to do, or this to claim rather. Right, this Mole Man one I seem to remember being quite annoying. I don't like fighting Mole Man. Yeah, it's the shock immunity one. And I've got to alternate combos. Okay. Shock immunity. I remember using Dust for that. Sorry, what was the path? It was Science, wasn't it? Yeah, I thought so. Science path. And I need Poison Immune champs. So, how many Poison Immune champs do I have available? Okay, Joe Fixit. We'll go for 6-star Hulk. And I need a Shock Immune champion for... Are you Shock Immune? You should be Shock. No. Is he? Bleed, Incinerate, Cold Snap, and Frostbite effects, as well as Armor Shatter and Armor Break. Alright. You have a massive reduction to poison, I believe. Oh, he's immune to poison. Well, that works. Yeah, that certainly works. I've got to check if my boosters are active as well. Also, I don't have a 7-star Bullseye, Silk or Hulk. I've had more than 8. I've got 10 minutes left on it. Unsuccessful runs in 9.2.6 with the low time boss. Apparently the AI likes to behave differently every single time when I play that quest. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't sound like you're having a great time of it. Right. Double power flood, really? Okay, we get the long stun. Do we have enough damage though is the question. Oh, I think we should have... Yeah, we have enough. Wait. Was it poison or shock? Oh, it was poison, wasn't it? Oh, okay, this is going to be interesting then. I wonder if you can do it. How? What's the issue? Okay. Right. That's why I can't use Sauron. Something was telling me I can't use Sauron, but I got the notes mixed up. Okay, I need shock immunity. Shock immunity, Cal. Who has shock immunity? Not poison. Not many of them have shock immunity, I'm not gonna lie. Strife must have shock immunity. Surely. His whole thing is using lightning, no? Passive direct damage. That's not shock, is it? It doesn't count. No, I don't think shock counts for that. Oh, Storm, surely. Surely she's immune to shock. She has energy resistance. Decrease the potency of incoming shock effects by 100%. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Yeah. That works. Here we go, Hulk. Again. Yeah, I guess that's one way of getting the the gamma rage. Right. Just cape her out of the way for the second time. Joe, fix it. I think I'll just special one spam, let the bleeds just cook him. Actually, I'm gaining way too much power. Yeah, I'll end up doing a special too. Or he'll die beforehand, yeah. No, that works. Been shitty few days so far. I've been taking L's everywhere in the game for the past few days. I'm sure you've had those Alliance War Showcase quests. You can definitely understand my situation at this point. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't enjoy it. That's why I didn't end up completing it, because I was like, nah, I'm not bothered. I'm not that bothered about this whole idol thing. But Solvark looks pretty cool. I think there's been like a little first look thing. That sun was very nice. I don't think we got the crit there, unfortunately. Okay, we got one crit. Nice. I'll just wait for the Cosmic Idol, since I think Cosmic and Silence and Mutant are the only classes left. Cosmic and Mystic are the most overpowered classes in my opinion, followed by Tech, Mutant, and lastly Science and Skill. Yeah, but that could change very quickly. Like, very, very quickly. Mecha Chavez, Icarus, why? Right. Poison immunes. Yeah, Sandman's poison immune. She's just thrown that and I haven't blocked once. Like, I've not blocked yet. And she just threw a heavy. That's AI for you, I guess. No? Not feeling it? I could throw a heavy. No. I think we just go for it. Yeah. Alright. So okay, what's the best counter for Lotan so far? Because I've heard that Deathless She-Hulk is the best, except I'm missing one piece, so that's not an option. And Photon needs to enter light forms to get some big yellow numbers. Hulk. OG Hulk works really well. Silk works really well. Yeah, I used OG Hulk and he just, like, he destroyed. But yeah. I don't have a 7-star OG Hulk. Use a 6-star then. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. Use a 6-star maxed out one. If you don't have one, get one. Obviously Hulk isn't the only option, but he's a really good option. Right, I'm going to start chucking out the light attacks now. Let's get the stun. There we go. Okay, I've just got to keep that. I don't know what the counter's called, but I've got to keep it under control. I think another 5-hit combo. Special 2. Okay, that was alright. Oh! I was gonna say. Alright. I've heard that Joe Fixit's a really valuable option as well, because I watched him CLC Nosevid and he mainly used Joe Fixit, except I don't have him either. Yeah, I don't know who else to suggest. If you don't have him, get him. Well, no, if you have like a rank 1 6-star Hulk, just try and maybe prioritize him in terms of your rank up options. But like, I don't know. There must be guides out there, right? There's got to be guides out there. Right, I need Shock Immune, and then I can put any other 2 in. I could also use Mr. Sin. No, I couldn't use Mr. He's just going to cleanse it all. I feel like there's someone really obvious that I'm missing. Oh no, yeah, Storm, right? She must be the really obvious one I'm missing. Yeah, she's in. Alright, yeah, Storm and Dust. Dust will be used for the last one. I can chuck in any other 2 now, just like Havoc and Jean Grey, why not? Right, that Toad's going to be annoying afterwards. I don't know how to use a Toad. It's just a really cheesy way of playing the fight. Just keep dashing back and getting prowess. Okay. Did we get a crit? Not a single crit. Okay, just keep the prowess up. Try and bait a special 2 at the same time. medium. I think we'll go Striker here, 'cause we might be able to kill if he crits here. If she crits. She didn't crit. Has he got like insane crit resistance or something? Because I've got the precision from the Striker as well. Or from the Relic. Same thing. Yeah, there we go. Anyway. Anyway. Right. Science. Poison immune science. Hulk. The leader. I don't think Hulk's the best option just because he basically kills himself. Is there any other options that I have? If not, then I will just... I'll have to use Hulk when I can use Scorpion, I guess, but he doesn't have the synergy. I much prefer using... Nah, we'll do it anyway, but... Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Wait, I need to think now. Do I want to use Hulk against Toad? Yeah, probably, because he's the most annoying matchup. Oh, and the booster's gone as well. So I need to reapply that. Otherwise this is going to take like 4 hours to do. Which I'm sure you guys wouldn't mind, right? 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 Sure? Surely? Yeah, the only issue with this matchup is that Hulk's too aggressive. Boom. Damn. Are you going to open the 7-star crystals today, Cal? If I can get Valiant Event Quest fully done, then yeah, I've got a 7-star Titan crystal, and I should have a basic 7-star crystal to open as well. So that'll be a very fun time. I am trying to think. I think I'll use Scorpion for Old Man Logan. We'll go with the Rupture... Oh no, we'll go with the Shock Stew. Yeah, I should have 2 7-star crystals to open. One being a Titan crystal and the other one being a basic. If I've calculated it right, which I might not have. Right, I forget. How are you supposed to use this dude? Yes. Oh yeah, you charge heavy. Wait for him to come in. Special attack. Yeah. Okay. I think we bait another special one out, if we can. Charge heavy. Oh! Oh! Right. Zakar, how's college? Oh yeah. I haven't talked about uni. Yeah, I've got some complications at the moment. Like, so I've got into the next year, and the next year is my final year, right? Starting in September. The only issue is, I need to do a project, a third-year project, which I've got allocated to me now. But it's 150 hours of practical and 150 hours of write-up. And my project is a summer term 1 project, which means, well, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's from the summer into the first term. The only issue with that is that I need to work over the summer because I need to pay my rent to live up there. But this project that I'm doing requires me to be up there. So it's left me in a bit of a timetabling issue where I'm going to have to be like, okay, I'm going to have to speak to my manager for the job that I'm going into on Monday and be like, would you be able to sort out the rota around me, essentially? I didn't realise Soren would melt like that. Okay. Because, and then hopefully I have timetabled days where I can go up to uni and sort that out. But yeah, I've got that to sort out at the moment. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I'm going into my final year. I managed to get in, which I'm happy with. And yeah, it's all good. Is there... I was just bringing a synergy. Yeah, I'll just bring in Jubilee for the synergy. Daily super event. Right, so we have plenty of those now. I think we go tier 2, 2 tier 6 class catalyst selectors. They'll pop up on the fighter screen, won't they? Yeah. Okay, who do I want to rank up next is the question. I probably want to go for... No, 4's enough to take to rank 2. Yeah, so I want to take someone to rank 3. Yeah, okay, we'll go for one of them to get the 5th one. And then who do I want to work on next? Maybe Mutant. Maybe we go Mutant here. And we'll start working on that. I've got to put a boost back on. Yeah, it seems like a clusterfuck in my opinion. Surely I think it's your manager will understand, especially because it's regarding your higher education. Yeah, no, my manager's really nice. She'll understand. She'll have to work it out. The only issue is, if there's a crossover on days, between my projects and work, my project will obviously have to take priority, and that means less days, less hours, less money, and then depending on how often that happens, that could make the difference between a month's rent or not. That's the issue. That's the issue. Like, the timetabling part isn't really the main problem. It's just if they're both on the same day, then that's a lot of money I lose out on. Well, it's money I lose out on. Which would not be very cool. Yeah, this guy just has insane crit resistance. I say as I get 2 crits in a row. 4, 5. I've got 70 prowess. How is he only taking 30k damage? I think if we chuck off a heavy into special 2, should be enough. Yeah. Also about the project, can't you do it in groups? You have to do it individually. Yeah, it's an individual research project. So multiple people, right? My project had 3 slots on it, so there's 3 people that could have done it. My friend is also one of the other people that's on the same project as me, underneath the same supervisor. The only thing is we can't really work together because then it's collusion and plagiarism. But we can, like, I think discuss with each other how to approach certain things, but we can't tell them our results or our data or help them collect data or anything like that because they need to do it themselves. Or we need to do it ourselves. But yeah. He's got an issue though. My friend's problem is that he's going to be abroad over the summer, so I don't know how he's going to work that out. He's obviously going to have to cancel his holiday, which sucks. Unless he can change over to another one, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to change over to another one as well. We'll see. Also, I stupidly forgot. I never asked what do you do. Oh, so over the past 2 years, I've been doing garden waste collection for my local council. You know, like, maybe you don't know, I don't know. Basically, I get up and go into work for 6 o'clock in the morning, work most days until about 12, but you're paid till 2. And yeah, it's just walking down roads and putting a lot of guard and waste in the back of the truck. Recently, I had to do I had to switch over to trade, or not trade, narrow access, which is all the the massive bins outside shops. The bins that shops use. I had to put them in the back of the truck. That was heavy. That's what I've done over the past 2 years. But I'm moving into a different job now, which starts on Monday. I've got my induction on Monday, and that's like a forest and farm ranger in a local park nearby. So that should be a lot better and way more exciting. But the only reason I'm doing it, well, one of the reasons I'm doing it is because it's more relevant to my course, because I'm doing biology and I want to go into zoology and ecology and stuff like that, animals and conservation. It's something that's more aligned with my course, so that when I do actually finish uni and I go out into work, like the working world, or trying to apply for a job, I have something that's relevant. I have something that I can say there's like similar to what I'd be doing for work, or along the same lines. You know what I mean? It's a similar thing, right? How does this work? Sorry. Yeah. Okay. And this is Diablo 1. Okay. So let's use Vision Arcus here as well. Oh yeah. So the thing was, just don't parry him, and you're fine. You just got to work around Footloose. Okay. Maybe I can parry him. Is there anything that's stopping poison immune champs from... Oh yeah, they just received direct damage. Okay. Spot might actually be quite good for this. Yeah, we'll try it. Yeah, Forest Ranger definitely sounds like a major step up, and if it interests you, it could be a great long-term career option. Working with and in nature is a pretty decent, relaxing job, in my opinion. It's the best way to remain positive. Yeah, the only... God, I didn't even touch the wire this time. The only issue is, with jobs like that, is the pay. But as long as I'm paid so that I can live reasonably comfortably, like, I don't need to be rich, but as long as I can live comfortably, I'm happy. So, yeah. Chances are I could get invited back there next year as well, so that'd be cool. But I don't know if that's likely to happen or not. Dexterity failed? What? What? He doesn't have that? Rich people are still uncomfortable and possibly more miserable than us? Maybe. Money does solve a lot of problems. What? Oh shit, that's new. Agility. His agility debuff reduces the ability actually of Dex now as well. Fuck. Okay, I didn't know that. That's scary. That is very scary. I'm gonna need to bring in someone stronger than this then. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring in Scream. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm glad I've got mine awakened now. Ooh. Ooh, that's gonna be an annoying defender. Like, if you get the agility debuff on the opponent, oof. Damn. They can't dex anymore, so they have to take the block damage. And then you can't punish the special attacks either. Okay, I was kind of hoping we'd get some debuffs on him. By now. There we go. Did you guys know that agility does that? 'Cause I didn't. Maybe Screamer's a bit overkill. Oh yeah, perfect timing. Alright, CGR. I've not used CGR in ages. I can't even remember the rotation. I think you start off with the heavy, don't you? Could be wrong. Okay, cool. He is power locked. Cool, cool, cool. We'll bait a special one out. Or maybe not. Maybe we won't need to. Yeah. That's a 6-star rank 4. I mean, look at Elon Musk, guys. Fucking richer than most billionaires in the world. And I couldn't read the rest of that because it disappeared. Oh well. And it won't show up in chat for some reason. In YouTube chat. Don't know why that is. No, don't text it whilst I'm in a fight, otherwise I won't be able to read it, and then it's just going to happen again. Can we please slow special? Thank you. Oh yeah. Now I'm untouchable, bro. You well, that was a fun little interaction. I enjoyed that. I mean, this just looks funny. Yeah. There we go. He still can't get over his break over the orange head, man. That's funny. Money does solve most of your problems, and it can buy you happiness if you know what to buy and who to buy it for. Problem is, they don't know what to spend it on. Exactly, yeah. I can't tell if it's my phone or the wire that's playing up. Yeah, okay, this should be pretty straightforward. We need armor break. Do we need armor break? Yeah, we do. Now I can use vision. Yeah, we'll do that. I think we got Vision Arcus against Magneto. Bit late to answer this. We shot him. I'd rather not talk about politics, if that's alright. Keep this a politics-free area. as much as possible. Okay. Alright, how about movies then? What movies do you want to talk about? I'm trying to remember, does this special one do Armor Break or special 2? I think it's special 1. Okay, we'll see. Yeah, it's a special one that does the armor breaks. Okay, cool. Oh, the special 2 does put an armor break as well. And it lasts longer. Oh. Okay. I could have just gone with a special 2 then. This fight would have been over by now. Oh well. Nice. What's the last MCU or Sony movie that you watched, and what was your immediate reaction after watching it? I watched Thunderbolts was the last one I watched, and I really enjoyed that. I thought that was really good. Genuinely no negative words to say about it. It was really freaking good. Which is a nice change. Yeah, that was the last one I watched, wasn't it? Yeah, I think so. I'm quite looking forward to the Fantastic Four, the new Fantastic Four they're doing. That'll be good. Okay. I reckon by the time we get to a special 2, Jax will be almost dead. Yeah. Okay, and then we got Diablo again, so... could put Overseer in. We'll put in Silk as well, why not? Maybe we'll have... no. Yeah, I could avoid as well. Yeah, that could be interesting. I've been hearing good things about Thunderbolts recently. My only critique about it is how they portray Sentry or Void in the movie. Well, it's just an intro for Sentry, isn't it? That's pretty much all it is. It's like an introduction movie for Sentry, but also an introduction movie for the new Avengers. So like, shit. Oh wait, that did no damage. Oh, it's doing no damage currently. That could change. Okay, let's try and reverse the healing if we can. No, we didn't get the prowess. Not prowess, the petrify. Okay, we'll just have to wait this out. Is my Void rank 2 or rank 3? I think he's rank 2. I think so. But yeah, I'm trying to get his Sigs up to 200. Because he's just really fucking good. Right, let's play it heavy. Special 1. Okay, we're gonna get the Fear of the Void come in. Very topical fight this. Well, not topical, but we were talking about Sentry and Void, and now I'm using Void, so that's cool. Oh, I forget his attack ratings increased as well. Did he get a buff? Like a mini buff? I don't remember him being this good. I remember him being good. I didn't remember him being this good. Also, yeah. Double Petrify? Crazy. He just... Okay, alright. Cool. I'm not excited much for the Fantastic Four movie, mainly because of the lead cast, Pedro Pascal, and the idea of female Silver Surfer, which is accurate to the comics, but not to the main storyline. Well... Accurate to the comics, but not the main storyline. I'm pretty sure it is part of the main storyline. Because this is another universe. It's not the universe that we've seen the main Fantastic Four movies in. This is probably a separate universe to that one, and bringing these ones into the MCU. Similar to how they're going to do the mutants, right? Like the, not mutants, the X-Men. Well, they are mutants, but so are Fantastic Four. Let me just open some of these, because this is starting to pile up a bit. I'll save the character crystals, but... Like, yeah, that's going to help. Let's pop this. We'll pop this as well. Give me some units. Only 70. Nice. We formed another one. I gotta say I'm sad and a bit angry that the Venom franchise is over. The Sony Venom films were corny and cheesy, but I enjoyed them for their flaws. Yeah, they were really good movies. I quite enjoyed them. Yeah, I don't really think there was a bad one, which a lot of people are going to disagree with me on, but I quite liked all of them. But I think Tom Hardy's probably doing the right thing and being like, yeah, we'll just keep it as a trilogy. Because when they start making, like, trying to milk it, you know, and make loads of money out of it, it starts getting a bit monotonous. Oh yeah, I did get a 6-star Yelena Belova. I got a 6-star one from the Featured Hero Crystal. But I haven't even finished building up Carolina Dean yet, so... Which I can now, apparently. But yeah, okay, I'm trying to think, how am I gonna... Where's my Gamora? My Gamora's there. No. Angela? Guess I could use Venom. No, we'll go Medusa. Yeah, because I can use Medusa for this first one, I think. But I want to use it for Storm. No, we'll go Medusa for Yellow Jacket. I mean, in the main storyline, Norrin Red was the main Silver Surfer, Galactus was a big baddie, and the whole team... Oh, that's true, yeah. According to Inside Reports. Yeah, there is a comic storyline with the female Silver Surfer, though. But yeah. I'm just going to take the damage here. Yeah. Wasn't too bad. Besides, it's pretty much game over now. One more combo. Special one. Nice. But at least Kevin Feige's back in charge, right? I don't think Kevin Feige was in charge of the movies for quite a while. And it showed. Because none of the stuff was like comic book accurate, and none of it was really linking to the rest of the stuff that's going on. A lot of it was a reach, a lot of it was like box ticking and, you know, all of that stuff. And then it came out that like the director or something was like, oh yeah, we're not reading it, the source material. and you're just like, well, what's the point of doing Marvel stuff if you're not gonna base it off Marvel? Like, it's just imagination at that point. It's like, you know. But yeah, you can tell, at least with the Thunderbolts movie, you can tell that Kevin Feige's back in office and making changes. Yeah, this glancing is just annoying. Storm, please start a special one. Thank you. And again. Yeah, the glancing is just screwing me over here because I can't get any buffs. Because she's glancing like entire combos. Wasn't he in charge when She-Hulk came out? Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he was. I don't think he was in charge of She-Hulk. I think that was a separate director. He didn't oversee that project. I think yeah, I don't think he oversaw that. I don't think he would have been happy with it, to be honest. I could be wrong. I could be mistaken, but I don't think he oversaw that project. Yeah, after the Disney series started flopping, I think they were like, okay, Kevin, please go back to directing and making sure everything's, you know, being done properly. I just realised this is a canon matchup, isn't it? In the comics. I was wondering if we'll get an actual live action Angela. Because Angela's like broken. She's a ruler of her own realm. And she's supposed to be the strongest sibling. Because she's the oldest. But maybe they're going to bring it in as a link to Valkyrie, maybe? Because I think Angela's lesbian, isn't she? So I think Valkyrie's lesbian as well. I think so. So maybe they're going to bring it in that way. They're going to like date or something, or I don't know. I don't know what actually happens in the comics between the two, or if they're linked, but it'd be a cool way to bring in Angela. Nice little segue. No, Angela was the firstborn. In the comics. But she got like, I think something like she fell out with Odin, and then Odin banished her. Similar thing to Hela, except Odin just deemed Hela too powerful and sent her to hell. So then she started ruling there. Whereas I think Angela rose to the top of the Valkyries or something, or I can't remember what it was. I think that was it. Yeah, Angela's insanely powerful. I can't remember the whole storyline, you'd have to look it up, but in the comics, yeah, but the MCU it's clearly say by Odin that she's the firstborn. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm wondering if they're going to bring her in, and then it turns out, oh yeah, Odin had yet another secret that he didn't tell his family, and then they have to meet Angela. Because Angela in the comics, again, like wiped the floor with Hela. She destroyed Hela. Hela had no chance. I don't know why I'm doing this. I could have used what's his name? Captain America. Yeah, I'm gonna use Cap. I don't know why I'm doing this. I used Cap last time. And he just destroyed the fight. Might I add that we are halfway through. We are still halfway through the Valiant event quest. Got another 3 chapters to go. I hope he throws a special 2 here. I was kind of hoping he'd hit my block. There we go. Yeah, that was way better. Either that or they could go with another Jane Foster type story with Angela. Isn't Jane Foster dead now? Within the past few years, we've all witnessed how the MCU has changed storylines. True. There was a push there on agenda like they did with She-Hulk. True. Very true. Yeah, I love the amount of 7-star Titan shards they're giving out for this. I don't really know why they're giving out Titan shards and not 7-star basics, but beggars can't be choosers. Right, so we're halfway through at the moment of the Valiant event quest. And we've been going for an hour and a half, so expect at least another hour and a half. Well, at least another hour. Although that being said, when I did the Thronebreaker event quest, High Evolutionary Maker, like, just weren't a problem. They died so quickly. So maybe it won't be another hour. We'll see. We'll see. Text seconds. Oh yeah, it was an armor break one, wasn't it? And then oh yeah, a Nihilus. Oh, here we go. Okay, maybe it will take another hour. Okay, we got 2 paths each on this one. Interesting. Just about caught that there. Before I sneezed down the mic. That would not have been fun. Is this 7-star rank 2 by any chance? That I can take to rank 3? I can. Ooh. That's tempting. Okay, I won't just yet. I'm just gonna wait until I open the 7-star Titan Crystal. I don't know what mystics are out there that are better than the ones that are there, but we'll see. I mean, yeah, technically she is in. She's in Valhalla with Heimdall at the moment. If you remember the end credit, was Angela in the end credit scene from Love and Thunder? Was she? I genuinely don't remember. Huh. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go Ironheart, Mysterio. No. Ironheart. Guardian. No. Who did I use against Scarlet Witch? Brendan, how you doing? How many rank 4s you got? How many rank 4 7-stars? None. One. One. Destroyer's gone up to rank 4. I do not care. I do not care. Destroyer is going straight up to rank 4. I didn't even realise. Okay, well, no more rank ups then, this stream, but we got a first rank 4. Okay, nice. That works. Cool. I didn't know that would be happening today. Wow. No, talk about Jane Foster. You said she's dead, and she is. She's in Valhalla with Heimdall. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright, I get you. Yeah, rank 4 Destroyer. Very nice. That's all my rank 4 materials gone, I think. Oh no, I still have tier 6 basic. Tier 7 basic, rather. I still need tier 4 alpha. I need one more. Well, now I have one rank 4. I think it's one. Okay, thank you, game. No, thank you. There we go. Where the fuck is the ranks? There we go. Yeah. Destroy feeling a bit lonely there. That's mental. I was not expecting to... Anyway, sorry. I've said that a lot of times. Destroy is sick, bro. Finally I duped him recently. Yeah, he is a little bit broken. Just a little bit. What was I doing? Oh yeah, go back here. That's a lot of 6 on Namor. Yeah, Namor 6200. I literally like focused on that. I think he's 6200. He should be. So base both gameplays for Maker and High Evolutionary. High Evolutionary certainly seems like the more simple champion with an easy playstyle and great damage output. Yeah, I watched Seaton's video on the Maker, and he's not wrong. After that initial explosion of the special 2, if the opponent's still alive, he has no damage until he gets the trap back. Which is unfortunate. Who did I use for Scarlet Witch? This is what I was thinking about. I think what I did, I put in Penny Parker, and then I put in Mysterio. I think that's what I did, isn't it? For the Thronebreaker event quest. Okay, and then what was this again? The ability has to attacks and notify fate seal effects reduced by 100%. Stifle, Cold Turkey, when it's deeper for your value cleanse off the attacker. Right, okay. Yeah, the Stifle thing with the Unstoppable. That was annoying. I used Destroy for that, didn't I? Now I remember. Yeah, okay, let's use the 6-star Destroyer. And see how we get on with this. I haven't actually checked the other paths. I probably should. Nanite Healing, Indomitable Verbal Strikes. Is it the same both sides? Yeah, it is. Oh no, Never Back Down. Was that on the other one? No, there's Vital Strikes on the other one. Okay, that makes sense. His title literally says the Maker, the most awkward champ of the year, disappointing. Yeah, and I couldn't agree more with him. I personally knew something was off when I was more excited for High Evolutionary than I was for the Maker. Yeah. Yeah. I think we'll go Mysterio for this one. Yeah, he's... Basically what Seaton said was spot on, in the sense that, like, he can punch... He can't punch up. Everything else he's okay with, but he can't punch up. It's the only issue with the Maker. Besides that, he's quite good. Evade failed? He can cancel evade effects? Didn't know that. Yeah, I don't really mind about the taunt being there. Okay. See, this is where the awakened ability helps. I'd have way more uptime on the poison gas things. There we go. But the damage output for the High Evolutionary is certainly better than that of the Maker. You definitely got to agree on that. I haven't seen any gameplay of High Evolutionary on offense. I don't know if there's... I don't know if Seaton's done a video on it or something, or if anyone... I haven't seen anyone's videos on it yet, so I couldn't say. Is my 7-star Penny Parker awakened? I don't even remember. Because if she is, then I can use the 7-star one as well. His burst damage is a bit like Gallon's, so it's definitely better than the Maker. Okay. Right. Interesting. Right. Let's go for the health boost. Go for this. I don't need this. I'll do it anyway, just to make sure. I don't think I need it. I think by the end of it, I'll have enough. And we'll do exploration today as well. Chances are I might need to go and have dinner. If that does happen, then I'll come back for part 2. We'll make it like a part 1, part 2 thing. Because I'm going to get this done today. Just pushed him over bar power. Whoops. Don't lose the Furies. Okay, cool. Cheeky intercept as well. Okay, hopefully we have enough burst damage here. Hey Grinfeld, it's been a long time. Bloody hell, since I've seen you. How you been? Yeah, 7-star one would have, like at rank 3, would have been done by now. Which maybe goes without saying. Oh my god, the perception. Protection just saved me there. It's in the Champion Deep Dive videos, you should definitely watch it. Yeah, I don't know, because I don't know if that's on a beta server, so that I don't know if I can trust the damage numbers on that. I never did with the deep dives, I never trusted the damage numbers, because they always seemed different when the champions actually came out. Right. I want Warlock for that. Morningstar. So we'll bring in... Where's Warlock? There he is. Probably not... Put Warlock in that one. Ironheart, because why not? Red Skull. Yeah, we'll go on this side. What was the rotation? Special 2. I can't remember the rotation for Ironheart. Medium light, medium special 2, I think it was. I think that's what it was. Let me just quickly, yep. Is this going to be enough? Nah, not quite. Although the rupture... That works. Okay, let's go Red Skull here. I think my main focus should be to get Arnim Zola to rank 2. If I get Arnim Zola awakened from the Titan Crystal, that'll be a very good Titan. I forget that doesn't stun anymore. Let's chuck a heavy off quickly. I might be smelling dinner downstairs. Let me go and... After this fight, I'll go and check. Ah, she evaded it. Ah. Cool. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. Right. The plan is, we'll finish this side, then I'm going to go have dinner. I'll come back, we'll finish off the other side, we'll 100% complete the next 2, we'll open the crystals. Depending on how long that takes, I'll either do some battlegrounds or some incursions, or maybe I'll do some arena. We'll get that, we'll sort of cross that bridge when we come to it. But I'm going to finish off this side first. And we'll see how we get on. We'll put a 20-minute boost on. Yeah. That's the plan. So I'm starting to get hungry. Boom, 53k. Okay. Okay, I need three more techs with some sort of heal block. I don't really have any with heal block. I'm trying to think now. Who can I use that has heal block? You have heal reversal, guillotine. War Machine has an armor break. Penny Parker is going to have to go in. Armor break. Armor break? I'm an Infinity War has armor break and heal block, so it should be good. Right. I'm going to save War Machine for this dude. Is he in? He's Incinerate immune. Is he immune to armor break? I don't think so. No. Okay, so we'll save. Yeah. I'm just trying to think of the order of this. Okay, we'll go for Iron Man. We go little attack boost on him. Yeah, Iron Man against Jack-o'-lantern. Penny Parker against whoever was Sandman, because I think he's not Incinerate immune if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, armor break. Okay. Awesome, okay. I think this is how you're supposed to use him. Okay, there we go. That was a pretty good fight. Right, I've got to check. Are you Incinerate immune? No, okay, it's Bleed, Poison and Shock. I should know, I did check that like earlier with the science quest, but... Brain no work. Brain no work. Anyway. This should be a pretty straightforward fight as well. I might want to bait special ones here. Luckily my Penny Pocket is awakened. That was good timing. Okay, I'm sort of hoping that with the Furies, a special 2 is going to be enough. Because if it's not, then that's an issue. Okay, more than enough. Right. Well, this isn't ideal. Just doing this again. That's not ideal. Okay, we're gonna have to end the stream here then, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna have to end the stream here. I'm gonna go and have dinner because this is just, I'm gonna have to restart Streamlabs. So yeah, I'll be back after dinner. See you guys.